Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Macarene here, and welcome to a silly little game called Burly Men at Sea. I'm already chuckling looking at this, because I can already tell what this is going to be. Oh, no. Okay, so this is a silly little game I found on the PlayStation Store. I saw it was free, and I thought, you know, let's make a video on it and let's see if it's any good. So, yeah, this is probably going to be one of those one-off games I'm just going to have one video on, and that's kind of it. So, we'll see. We'll see what Burly Men at Sea has in store for us. So it looks like we just have a thing going on. Can I click on anything? Oh. Wait. That moved. Ah! That's interesting. Ah. What is this? Ah, tricky. So I have to press the L1 and L2 and L2 things. Okay. Oh, what's this? Calls one of the fishermen. Some kind of rubbish in the nets. Useless sea chart, grumbles the hasty one. Nothing on it but our own island. A map cast to sea without purpose? Must be more to it, argues the steady one. The brave one brightens. A mystery, aye. Got my voice crack. That's always a good thing to have. Going to the village, may know something of it. We should head back. Okay. Whee! This was going out to the ocean. Nice. I love the art style. The art style is amazing. I love it. It's kind of like that sort of like, what is it? Like that, with that retro style to it? Not retro, but like it has like a very, like indie game sort of style. Like that sort of like, that, what's the style? Like that sort of like that you know, that kind of fancy, futuristic sort of art style that some games have now. Can I move the Burly Men? Ah, that's how I move them. So I have to use the sticks and it like moves like the whole thing. You can go in there. Can you sit down? Oh, there's more to this. What is that? You'll be wanting a drink and a seat by the fire, I expect. The man casts a dubious glance at the tiny stools before complying with a shrug. Behind them proceeds a friendly whir of mechanical sounds. The old man soon approached with a steaming tray. Single origin espresso. Roast it myself, he declares. They stare blankly. He signs coffee. Relaxing, the men sip cautiously. Eyes widen. Now, what would have ye found? He chuckles at their stunned faces. Observation, that's all. Folks come in with questions, and yours is plainly rolled in your hand. Steady beard grins. Aye, then you are the man then you are the man we want to see. He unrolls the parchment between them. All lean in. The old man deliberates for a moment before speaking. Seems what ye have here is a variety of map that brings about adventurous deeds and heroic feats. Aye, brave beard leaped from his seat to pound steady beard on the back. But there's nothing on it, remarks hasty beard flatly, eyeing the old man. The old man grins at his skeptical look. Aye, it's a worthwhile adventure that begins with the unknown. This map has tales yet to tell. He turns to walk away. Oh there, what sort of tales? Calls Bravebeard. That depends, replies the old man. What sort you choose? I really should do my old man voice. Dang it, I haven't done that in like ages. Plus, don't want to break my voice. Anyway. He crosses the room, dissipating through a doorway behind the counter. Steadybeard coughs awkwardly. Oh, that's cool that you coughed. Neat, guess we'll be going then. Thanks for the espresso, he tries. There's no answer. Alright. Oh, there's the door. I could barely see it. Let's see, where's the door out? Can I talk to you? Oh, it's like one of those point-and-click adventure games. This is kind of cool. Can we talk to you? We can. A sea chart, eh? The young man shrugs. Can you tell anything more than the old fella with these landlocked bikes of mine? What a kind and thoughtful rejection. I just wanted your help, possibly, with something. Oh. Did you talk to the cow? Bravebeard slides over to the chewing cow. You wouldn't know anything about adventure, would you, old girl? He pretends not to wait for an answer. Could we talk to the chickens? Or the hens? Could we talk to the hens? Please don't talk to the chickens. Once again, I can barely see the door. That doesn't help me very much if I can't see the doorway out. This is everything like trapped in there. Come on, game. Come on, game designers. Really? You couldn't make the doors like more obvious? It was the same house I was in. Oh wait, no, it's just different. Oh, it's like a. Oh, there's an old maid here. Let's see what she has to say. Well, if it isn't the brother's beard, what can I do for you fellas? Saybeard prepares to speak, but the question was intercepted by Hasty Beard. Know anything about adventurous deeds? Heroic feats? Maps? Added Bravebeard. Mystery? The loaf-shaped woman continues working silently for a moment, then pauses to look up. Mystery, is it? Afraid I'm not the imaginative type, boys. We're old friends, the Ordinary and I. She concluded, returning to her work. Where's the door? Where's the door? Oh, there's the door. Again! Game designers, make the doors more obvious, please. Because you're not helping my situation about the fact that the doors are barely... once you go inside a house, you can barely see, like, where the door is to get out. I have to click randomly and hope I find the door. Like, that's not good. That's not good game design there, guys. I need to fix that. Anyway, I'm going to mess around with the fire a bit. There we go. Alright. Anybody in here? Oh, we have a forgeman! Or a blacksmith. Let's see what he has to say. The man glances up at their approach and returns to his work with a grunt. Also, I love the narration and not the narration, but like the choice of like the choice of like the dialogue. I think it's really well done. Love it. Mind if we interrupt for a moment? Shouts Steadybeard. Like it's almost like a storybook or something. It doesn't even feel like I'm playing a game. I feel like I'm just reading like a kid's book or something. See, we found this map in our nets this morning, and do you happen to know anything about the unknown? Our heroic feats entails as such as Brave Beard, hopefully. I was about to call him Beardy Beard. What am I talking about? There's too many beards! There's a brief pause as the man stops hammering. He grunts, they wait. It appears he has nothing further to add. That's just a man's voice making the sound of the metal clanging. That's really cool. Really show us the love and the devotion to this game. Completion. You didn't have to include the sounds. You could have just left them out, but I'm glad you did. Well, what are we to do now? Get on the ship? We can go on the ship. I like this game. It's really cool. Sea rats, remarked Tasty Beard, squinting. What do you reckon they're after? Steady Beard frowns. I don't like it. It has the feel of mischief about it. Mischief, Hawaii, grins Brave Beard, loosing the sails. Oh, that's not good. We just got eaten by a whale. Why did this game suddenly turn into the novel Moby Dick? When? And yes, I know that's a swear word in that book, but hey, that's the name. I didn't name the book, so yell at the person who wrote the book, not me. I could have censored it, but I didn't. Why? Because it's the name of the book, so blame the author, not me. Because I didn't write it, obviously. But seriously, when did this game just turn into Moby Dick? What happened? It's dark inside the whale, but the men appear to be intact. A flickering ring of firelight cuts into the darkness before them. Excuse me. I take a little bit of a drinky there. Ooh, are these ghosts? What kind of seance are they singing over there? Okay, look at you guys. There we go. Great Barnacled One. Talk to them? Talk to them. Join us, friends. From whence do you come? Asked one of the nymphs. Nymphs? We were sailing for adventure and heroic feats when this colossal whale fellow scooped us up, explained Steady Beard. It's really very discouraging. A man can't properly have an adventure at sea indoors, asked Brave Beard. Well, it's kind of obvious there, Steady Beard. Be calm, friend. Imagine the wave, become the wave, advised the second nymph. The others exchanged mellow glances, nodding approval. Can't say I follow the sentiment in that remark, comments Hasty Beard. But if you advise us how to hop off this vessel, we'll be on our way. The Great Barnacled One brings us to a place we could not go ourselves. But those unwilling may depart through the fountain of the faithless, adds the nymph, gesturing silently toward what appears to be a hatch. And our ship? She can't fit through that. Fear not. Once the Great Barnacled One reaches the place of promise, he will open wide the gate, that all may go out as they came in. Don't tell me that the whale has to poop us out. So either we escape with no ship or wait for the creature to open his maw? The nymphs nod grandly. Time flows quickly in contemplation of the Great One's splendor. He who chooses the path of waiting is welcomed here by the fire. Bravebeard's face showed alarm. Did I think we'd prefer to look around first? The nymphs began to sway, but all is darkness beyond the circle of the Great One's love. You must first seek the enlightenment of... Found it, interrupts Hastybeard, grabbing a torch from the fire before them. You are some freaky nymphs, let me tell ya. Weirdos. A few barrels left empty by the morning's interrupted work now float free beside the boat. A man considered them in the torchlight. If we were the puzzle-solving sort, observe Hastybeard. Jeez, I can't read. I call that a solution. Aye, they'll float, nods Steadybeard, but not so well as our ship. I don't know why I'm laughing right now, but I am. Because I have a funny feeling something funny's gonna happen. It's gonna make me laugh. Oh no. I'm worried. Is something funny gonna happen? Please tell me it will. Anyway. Let's see. Bravebeard scoffs. What are we, landsmen? Arms and legs float well enough. Can I look at the hatch? What are those sound effects? Ew, gosh, I don't know, those make me want to gag. Ugh. Ew, is that a uvula? That'll be our exit. Observe Hastybeard eagerly. Give her a tug. But we are improperly floated, contended a nervous Steadybeard. We can't go about tossing ourselves overboard without certain assurances. Rubbish, grunts Bravebeard. Give me water and I'll teach it to carry me. It just spit us out. Fountain of the Faithless. I just earned a trophy. Hooray. Give me water, he says, growls Hastybeard. Well, we've water, alright. And to spare. Any other requests? Bravebeard aims the fish at his head. Shaking his head, Steadybeard begins resolutely to swim. Somebody's gargling water in the background. Oh, that's weird. Oh my gosh. This is kind of nice music though. Oddly enough, I don't know why. This is actually really nice, even though it's. There's somebody's gargling. Even though somebody's gargling water in the background, I do not appreciate that. Yeah, somebody is gargling water. Yeah. I can do that too. What silly sound effects, let me tell you. Oh, there we go. Oh, thanks. Oh, we found an island. Land ho, steady beard, sudden shout brings the company to a halt. Well, so look at that. My dad just brought me in bacon. Yay. The island. Good stuff. Odd that they hadn't noticed it before. Unconcerned by this mystery, the men splashed frantically toward it and clambered up, panting. Recovering first. Hasty Beard stands surveying the bald hill around them. Not much to it, he observes, but it's dry land in any case. Whew, man, that bacon hit me hard. Aye, but what sort of land Steadybeard bends to poke the ground, which gives slightly beneath his finger. 'Tis no rock nor dirt. He pokes it again. Water suddenly begins to boil, the island itself shuddering in an ominous rumble. Bravebeard leaps forward with a grin, dragging a terrified Steadybeard. This has to be the markings of a heroic adventure, or I'm a sea cucumber. It's a giant squid! Oh. What do I do? Do I hit his eyes? Do I... What's the ammo for my clicking? I can't pan the camera. So, okay, he has to pick them up. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, got caught by a squid. Vengeance satisfied. The creature dragged the struggling men deeper beneath the waves, finally tossing them aside in disgust. Vengeance satisfied, it swims away. The men float dazed, unsure for the moment which direction is up. Nice day, comments a passing seal. They stare as it swims on. A voice breaks into their panic. Are you in need of assistance? It's the seal. The brothers flail, now beginning to gulp water. Right then barks the seal, and is gone as quickly as it had come. The men begin to sink despondently. As their eyes darken, the men seem to hear singing, coming nearer, nearer. What is happening? What the? What the? Now we're seals. Now the Burly Men are seals now. The first seal speaks. The transformation will hold until you reach the surface, but you must keep together or risk breaking the spell early. And now, a large gentleman. We must part. Farewell. With perfectly coordinated dives, the seals disappear back into their depths. Back into the depths. Excuse me. Heedless of the warning, the burly seals spread out as they swim, until the spell around them weakens and they become human once more. The men make a last futile effort to surface, but finally sink, exhausted. Don't tell me I just got a game over or something. Please tell me that was supposed to happen. Well met, bearded travelers. Your voice is deep, musical. It's a sea snake. Hello, stammers Bravebeard, awed. The absurdity of underwater speech only adds to the wonder apparent on his face. You've seen much this day, she continues smiling. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet you have not seen all, she peers at each of them. Others' paths lie untrodden behind you. If it is in your hearts to seek these paths, another day awaits. Hastybeard clears his throat nervously. Pardon my interruption, ma'am, but we've no longer any vessel of which to seek them. Lost at sea, she was. The silvery laugh ripples the water around them. You have traveled far without her, have you not? But do not be troubled. That which is lost may yet be found. May we meet again at the end of another path, inclining her glimmering head in farewell. The creature slips silently away into darkness. Don't tell me this game has multiple endings, because that's gonna suck if I have to go through all kinds of different endings just to get like a true ending or something. Excuse me. In the quiet that follows, the men find themselves still sinking. Trophy earned, bearded travelers. Alright, so now we're at the bottom of the ocean. And, oh! There's land! Okay, so what's supposed to happen? I was supposed to break the spell with the seals. Man, that sun is bright. Oh, I found like an island. This is cool. I found like a tropical island or something. This is cool. You know what? I think I'm going to end today's episode here. This game is a really cool game. Really like this one. I'm going to... Wait, cross save. What does that do? Okay, cross saved. Alright. So yeah, this game is really cool. I definitely like the art style. The dialogue is neat. And this game's really cool. So if you guys want to see more of Burly Men at Sea, I will definitely do more of this game because this game looks really cool. And it looks like it's going to have a really unique ending. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Later,